Hi guys, I'm here today just to do a quickie. I have my lemonade box. I'm still trying to catch up on everything, and I know that I've got my Bookishly and my Mint Mongoose from September still to do. I believe this is October's lemonade box. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully there'll be something inside that tells me. So here we go. Always in this blue box with the sleeve wrapped around it. And let's see if there's anything. It's October, it says in here straight away. So let's read what used to be called the monthly mission. It's October, welcome to the spooky season. This month, as it starts to get a little colder and the evenings become darker, we just want you to find a little time every day to look after yourself. Whether that's 5 minutes in the morning and evening to do your skincare, or an hour a day to truly relax. It doesn't matter, just do it. Each day, make a note in your phone of what you did and how it made you feel, as this will encourage you to continue This will continue to encourage you to continue doing it each day without any excuses. Alternatively, if you find something did not bring you joy, you know not to do that activity again. No matter how busy, we all deserve 5 minutes. As always, we're rooting for you. Good luck. I love that. It's funny, I mean, maybe it's twee. Maybe there are people out there that are like, well, I don't need someone to tell me to do that. And I suppose I don't need someone to tell me to do that. But at the same time, it just makes me stop and think for a couple of minutes about, yeah, maybe I should be doing a bit more self-care. I'm sitting here in my slippers. I don't wear slippers, guys. I wear sandals, but I have slippers. Bought some specifically for the broken toe, So if I start sweating, it's because I've got slippers on. Okay, so the lemonade box starts out with, right. I'm going to take the sprinkles out. They're on top today. Unusual. They're on top. So let me just move all those squiggly wigglies and get out. First up is the Daily Concepts multifunctional soap sponge with aloe vera. It's worth £6.50. Another one of our personal favourites, this little gem exfoliates with a mild texture, deep cleans and cleanses the skin. Whoops! While the aloe vera ingredient is known to improve skin elasticity. Isn't that weird? Look, it's soap on that side, but it's like a sponge on that side. I wonder. Smells lovely. Very fresh and, yeah, wake you up and get you going kind of thing. I like that. I don't like lemon, as you know, which is one of the sort of most common sort of wake you up smells. But this is lovely. Aloe vera, and what did I say it was? No, just aloe vera. Essentially, it's a bar of soap with a sponge inside, making it the perfect dual-purpose bath and shower fit for your daily bathing routine. Well, I like that. I like quite a few of the Daily Concepts bits and pieces, but that really smells nice. I will give that a go. Next up, it says, well, it's October, which means there had to be something with a little bit of pumpkin in it, right? Now, I love pumpkin korokke. You know, if you go to sushi places, you can get a pumpkin. It's like mashed pumpkin and it's done in breadcrumbs. I like to eat pumpkin. I am not keen on the smell, so this may be an issue for me. This is Beauty Pro AHA and Enzyme Daily Firming Serum, RRP £15. It's not bad for serum. It's a plant-based serum with AHA and enzymes from pumpkin, bergamot and ivy. Oh, little caps come off. Let me just, can I get it out? I'm going to get it out without ruining it. Okay, so it's a little bottle of serum. There we go. I won't squirt any because I have a suspicion I won't use this, so this may go in one of my giveaways. Does it say anything else? It renews the cells, unclogs pores, rebalances oily and dry areas, and it has healing properties. Oh, and it's brand new and never been in a box before. Enjoy. Maybe I will try it then. I'm not sure if it's never been used before. It could be, you know, good. Let's see what the ingredients say. Hang on a minute. I'm quite picky about these things these days. Yeah, pumpkin, fruit extract, glycerin, ivy, hibiscus, seed extract. Do you know, there's nothing in there that I would be worried about. that's a good serum. That is a very good basic serum. I'm not a beauty influencer, but I have learnt to look for, you know, the trigger words, the denatured alcohols and things like that. So that's a good one. Then we have a Graze bar. It's a flapjack bar by Graze. Value £1.40. Oh, it's got three little, can you see, three little pieces in here. Cocoa and vanilla flapjack. It's no secret that when the months get colder and we use into autumn and winter, we all love an indulgent snack. True. With this flapjack, you can indulge with zero guilt. I'm not sure. Handmade in Graze's bakery in the Cotswolds. It's made with oats, soya, protein crispies, fine cocoa powder, and a touch of vanilla. A truly tasty way to get more protein into your diet. So it's 7 grams, oats plus 7 grams of protein. But what is the sugars? Because the sugars are what kill me. Not that, I mean, you can tell by looking at me. I know to look for it. Do I obey it? That's another thing altogether. But I just want to have a little look. Per portion, which is the whole thing, carbohydrate 20 grams, of which sugar's 9.2 grams. So it's yeah, I've seen worse, but I wouldn't rate it. I have to watch out. Mum has type 2 diabetes, so does my brother. I'm hoping, because I look like my dad, I'm physically like my dad, I won't get it. And it's a miracle, really, because I'm the twitchiest of the three of us. But so far, my blood sugars are fine. So, but I do sort of have it in the back of my mind that I could develop that. But I think my brother follows my mum's side of the family and I'm following my dad, so it won't be an issue. Okay, so that was the Graze. £1.40 though for a snack. Then next up is, oh, it's one of these I'm not going to be able to say properly. Bay Face and Lip Exfoliating Scrub. This is valued at £29. This beauty is definitely one of our new personal favourites. Exfoliates dead skin cells from the surface to help restore soft, smooth and radiant skin. 100% natural, vegan and cruelty-free. Combination of coconut oil and bamboo stem extract. Do you know, they come up with some things, don't they? Provides a gentle exfoliation treatment which turns into a milk on contact with water. That sounds good, doesn't it? It can be used on both the face and lips. Wow. I'm definitely going to give that one a whirl. I generally don't. I'm generally a little bit about exfoliants, but this, yeah, this doesn't sound like there are grains in it. In fact, I'm going to have a look. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. So pull it out. Nice tube. Nice tube. I'm going to give it a whirl. Oh, it is one of those with the, you know, and you've got to use the lid to open it. Okay, let's see. So that's what it looks like. It's almost colourless. I'm going to tell you now whether there's grains in it. A few. Tiny. I mean, absolutely, even I would be safe using this, I would say. And as you know, I avoid physical exfoliants. Oh, and it smells really strongly of coconut. It's lovely, actually. Oh, no, that's nice, actually. Considering I don't do, as I say, I don't do physical exfoliants. That is so small, the grains in that I would happily use it. And I do use them on other areas of me. So I'm happy. I'm happy to have that because I've never tried it and it does smell lush. Okay, then we have a powder blush. Now, funnily enough, I'm looking for a new blush. I'm wearing this colour at the moment, but I think it's too pink. I'm struggling to get, or maybe too rose, not too pink. It's not giving me the definition that I want. So this is by Phase Zero. It's called Heartthrob. It's £21 if I wanted to buy it. Made with butter soft and ultra pigmented formula. This cult favourite is buildable. Ooh, can I open it? I'm always trying to open these things carefully so that I don't fling them across. Oh, that's quite a nice colour. Okay. Buildable and designed for long-lasting wear and to give a second skin finish that leaves you glowing and totally seamless. Buff colour onto the apples of your cheeks and diffuse outwards and upwards for a classic lifting effect. So let's have a look. Is it it's a powder? Oh, very soft. That's it on my, I don't know, the camera. Yeah, very. And that's it on the back of my hand. Now whether that will show up, let me just swatch it a bit more. It's possibly, I don't know, that might be the wrong sort of colour for my colouring. It strikes me as more of the pinks that a blonde would wear. Blonde, light brown. I think when you're reds and darks, you've got to be careful, and I'm not convinced that that will be right on me. I will give it a go though, because I've swatched it, and if it's no good, I'll give it to one of the kids. Or my mother's blonde in colouring. I mean, she's got white silver hair now, but her skin and blue eyes and so on, she's actually fair. And then the very last thing is We Are Paradox, a 3-in-1 conditioner. It's £7.50. It says they're back. This 95% natural, mind-blowing multitasker promises to leave the hair soft, repaired, glossy and frizz-free. It works as a conditioner, a leave-in treatment and a finishing balm, and works seamlessly with the volume shampoo from last month. The Irish Carrageen moss helps condition and fortify the hair fibres, so you're in for a real treat with this one, and we hope you love it as much as we do. Well, again, anything to do with hair. I'm actually going to try and be slightly more professional. I'm going to try and do my Cohorted. I had all that Colour Wow stuff, which I'm hoping tomorrow to get up, be brave, get up, let you see me in all my glory with my hair all, and do each of the stages and sort of film just a little bit. I don't want to frighten you too much, but film, this is what it looks like first thing in the morning, this is what it looks like after I've used the whatever, and give it a real go and tell you what I think, my first impressions. I won't be able to, well, I suppose if I was a really good YouTuber, I'd then wait a week and give you at the end of the week how did it perform, but I think I'll give you my first impressions. And I'll try and sleek this frizz down and see if I can get, you know, a nice sleek style. Anyway, that was coming off Lemonade Box. Oh, if I could, honestly, brain would be dangerous. So there we go, Paradox 3-in-1 conditioner, Phase 0 blusher, a Graze bar, Bay face and lips exfoliating scrub, which I like, I have to say, unusual for me. A firming facial serum with AHA and Enzyme, which I know they're supposed to be so good for us, aren't they? And then last but not least is this little soap, which I'm really intrigued by Daily Concepts. That was again a fabulous box. Lemonade Box is one of those. You never really know what you're going to get. They try to keep it really varied. I mean, you notice there was something to eat, a makeup, and then face creams and serums and things. So I mean, I love Lemonade Box. You know, make no bones about it. I've got lots more videos to do. I keep saying this. I'm trying to catch up. I'll get there eventually, and as I say, I've got some plans. Definitely going to do the Colour Wow from Glossy Box, the Colour Wow from Cohorted, and I've got a few other little ideas sort of trickling around in my mind, but I'm going to have to get really organised to be able to film progressively. And I've been watching some of my favourite YouTubers and seeing how they do it, and I've even reached out to one or two to say, am I right in thinking that this is how you did this? And let's see if I can get a little bit better at showing you what worked and what didn't work. And then I might sort of try sort of once a month doing, well, I used to do 5 on Friday, doing 5 on Friday again, but doing 5 of the things I've tried and what I honestly thought of them, and having a chat. Anyway, oh. The weather here, as you can see, is much nicer today. We're getting that tiny little bit of Indian summer. It's not warm, but it does look so much prettier, and it's given my roses a chance to have a second blush of roses. I have lots and lots of David Austin roses here, which is my absolute favourite. I'm back to order some more bare roots. So next year, I'm hoping a whole bank that I planted this year. I think I told you for my anniversary, hubby Nick bought me I think it was 29 rose bushes. No, it was 39 rose bushes. It was supposed to be 40. He was doing the fact that we'd been together for 20 years, and it was, he's done 20 years and I've done 20 years, and that makes 40, so it should have been 40, but actually they were out of stock of one of them, so only 39 came. And I planted a whole bank of these bare root roses, and they've had a little go this year, but really it was a bit late in the year for them to go in. I wasn't expecting much. They've tried, and I've had some fabulous flowers, but I'm hoping that they will grow, and next year I'll be able to show you some really fabulous rose bushes, and the bank will look amazing. Anyway, so I am thinking all the time, and planning and plotting and hoping to be much better than I already am. Much better than I already am. Wouldn't be hard, would it? Anyway, I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.